Africa was a very important gateway for both the Axis and Allied powers. It could be a path right into Europe for the Allies, and a path right into the Middle East oil fields for the Axis. After France fell in 1940, the Axis powers had control over the majority of Western Europe, so it was very important for the Allied powers to have some kind of access to Europe as well. However, if the Axis powers got control of the oil fields in the Middle East, it would cut the Allies off from their oil supply, destroying their ability to manufacture weapons and ultimately winning the Axis powers the war. So it was crucial for the Allies to gain control of North Africa. The code name for this operation was Operation Torch. Italy is the country in red. They have control over the majority of Libya. The Allied powers have control of Egypt and are represented by blue. Italy invades the Allies on September 13, 1940, and gains a foothold in Sidi Barrani. However, the Allies take back Sidi Barrani that December and push them all the way back to El Agheila by February. However, their troops were spread too thin. On the 24th of March, 1941, General Rommel of the Axis powers fought his way all the way back to Salem. He was not able to take the city of Tobruk, but had it surrounded. They had reached a stalemate that lasted roughly 4 months. On the 18th of November, 1941, the Allies fought back. They pushed the Axis, once again, back to El Agheila. The Axis, however, managed to hold out at the two cities of Bardia and Sollum until January 1942. On the 21st of January, Rommel hits the Allies hard. He pushes them east to the city of Gazala. After a struggle, Rommel continues to move east, retaking Tobruk and forcing the Allies to retreat to El Alamein on July 1. This is where their advance ends. Later called the First Battle of El Alamein, this battle stalled the Axis until reinforcements could come. October 23, 1942. The Allies received reinforcements and counterattacked the Axis. The Axis are forced to retreat well past El Agheila to the border of Libya. The brown colors represent the current powers in control of Africa, the Vichy French. The Vichy French are simply French puppets that Germany put in place to control the government, and are a part of the Axis powers. On the 8th of November, 1942, Allied reinforcements land in the cities of Oran, Algiers, and Casablanca, taking control of the Moroccan and Algerian coasts. This operation is codenamed Operation Torch. On the 22nd of February, General Rommel is ordered to withdraw. The Axis are pinched between the Allies and are forced to retreat from the continent altogether, making their final stand at the city of Tunis. Victory is declared on the 13th of May.